Good morning everybody, Omri here, and welcome back to another video. I took the weekend off so I can think about what's next, what kind of videos I'm gonna make for you guys, and also just to rest, give myself a little breather. But I'm back, and here's the video recording from yesterday. So one of the things that has been showing up in the videos recently is hybrids between different practices. I started doing this last week in my live classes, combining different disciplines in the flow, and it's had an incredible effect. It's such a great way to combine your love for different practices by intertwining them as you practice in the right moments. I'm still working on the practice, but things feel much better. As you can see from this video, there's going to be a couple of advanced moves here, arm balances, which we're also starting to learn a little bit more in my live classes. I don't know if you've attended any of my live classes before, but there's a class happening every day, usually around 6 p.m., but Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the time's a little different. I would recommend to click on the link below to see the schedule if you'd like to attend. One of the things I'd like to show you in the next few weeks, months, is how I regain my yoga shape after a 2-year-long hiatus. And this is going to be very interesting. I'm going to talk about what I'm doing physically, what I'm doing diet-wise, attitude, meditation. I used to have an incredibly strong practice, and it still is in many ways, but I've lost range of motion and flexibility, and I can see it when I rewatch this footage. I thought it would be really great for you guys to see a yoga teacher that suffered an injury document his way back to wherever this road leads. I have no expectations at this point. I know that I'm starting at a really good point. I'm already in the last month, after doing a 30-day challenge by myself, a little bit of practice every day, things have improved significantly and most of the pain is gone. I'll elaborate more on what this journey entailed in the last 2 years, but in the near future I'd like to focus on what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, and what kind of mindset, what kind of diet, what kind of poses I start perfecting, using, so I can get back to where I was. In many ways, even now, I'm already at 100% of what I used to be, but in other ways, like this posture right here, that's a mixed bag. So shifting from the crane to the crow, that's a new feature. But I used to be able to do crane with the legs straight, and I can see here now, my hamstrings are still short and my thighs are not strong as they used to be. This is going to be hard work, and I'm looking forward to show you how hard this work is to get back to where I was. I'm also a little older now, and I understand that my body is going to take a different journey to get there. It's exciting for me, just as it is exciting to watch students evolve in their practice, try to reach beyond, try to conquer obstacles. It's one of the greatest joys of the practice, the ability or the will to conquer things that your body says, I have no idea what you're asking me to do. And yet, after a few days, weeks, months, it does exactly what you want it to do. So thank you for joining me. I'll see you again tomorrow morning. Have a great week. Namaste.